The Trump regime is serving up a fresh plate of American cruelty just in time for Thanksgiving. Now, Donna Hughes-Brown, who is a 70-something grandmother with a green card, is having to spend her holiday behind bulletproof glass at Campbell County Detention Center. What's her crime? Writing bad checks a decade ago. Her husband, James, was a 20-year Navy veteran who happened to have voted for Donald Trump. Okay, now he is watching his wife rot in jail while having to regret his every ballot that he cast for Trump. Meanwhile, the president is somewhere doing his usual patriotic family values BS theater while ICE goons literally tear families apart for the holidays. Yeah. So Donna, who apparently had the audacity of being Irish and to go home and visit her family, comes back to Kentucky with all of her documentation, her green card, her ID, everything the law requires. Okay, but ICE looked at her and said, you know what? Time to lock her up. Why? Because a decade ago, she bounced some checks. I mean, that doesn't seem like he's going after the worst of the worst. This is misdemeanor stuff. That, I mean, maybe it would get you banned from a grocery store, or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. It was a $25 check, all right? But anyway, she has been rotting in detention since July, while her lawyers fight this nightmare. Look, her grandkids, they're going to ask, why can't Grandma come to Thanksgiving? Well, that's because of the vote that her husband, James, had to, well, it's what she voted, it's what he voted for, okay? Now, speaking of her husband, right? He thought that Trump would drain the swamp. Well, that didn't happen. But, you know, he did lock up her wife, so or his wife. So I guess that he gets, you know, what he voted for. He's getting the day that he voted for. Meanwhile, the Trump administration is patting itself on the back for enforcing immigration law by jailing a woman who is here legally. But here's what should really upset you, okay? This is happening because Trump expanded ICE's detention authority to include anyone with any kind of criminal history, no matter how minor, no matter how old. They know these cases take months to resolve in court. They know that families get destroyed in the process, and they don't care because it serves their narrative that immigrants do crime. James Hughes-Brown described the detention conditions as, quote, deplorable and absolutely horrible. This man who voted for Trump is now witnessing firsthand the cruelty that he had helped enable with his vote. Campbell County Detention Center is privately operated. Taxpayers pay about $143 per day per detainee. So while, you know, people like Elon Musk and, you know, all these budget deficit hawks are wringing their hands about government spending, right? We're literally funding private prisons to imprison grandmas. I mean, follow the money, too. These detention centers make millions of dollars every time ICE grabs more people. Donna's case shows exactly how Trump turns legal immigrants into, or legal immigration into a trap. She followed the rules, okay? Waited for her green card, played by the system, okay? But now, one misdemeanor makes her a quote-unquote national security threat worthy of detention. Insane. Her lawyer says that she could face deportation over these checks that bounced while she lived here legally for years. I don't think this is a good example of law and order. I think it's political theater designed to terrorize immigrant communities and feed the Republican base with, oh, look how tough we are. Meanwhile, actual grandmas sit in jail cells during the holidays, and their Trump voting husbands finally understand what they have helped create. Holidays should be about families spending time with each other. Instead, Trump has once again made family separations his signature policy, from kids in cages to grandmas behind glass. Every holiday becomes another opportunity for Trump to showcase American cruelty And now even his supporters are learning that, hey, when you vote for cruelty, cruelty comes home. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.